So today we're getting transformed into our hero musicians. I'm gonna try a look inspired by Amy Winehouse because I love her. You could hear it in her music that she was so honest and that she was being herself with every lyric that she wrote and every song that she put out. Some of her songs were uplifting, some of her songs were sad, but that was the reality of her.
Amy Winehouse was so compelling, in part because she was able to somehow combine a certain type of confident imperfection with a very humble virtuosity.
Today I'm being transformed into John Lennon. So John Lennon is probably the only person who gives me the chills every time I hear any of his songs. My dad just played him over and over and over again. It's like a very nostalgic, emotional connection I have with Lennon that I don't have with any other artist.
I think Lennon's longevity in the public imagination and in our listening practices has a lot to do with the style of his songwriting, that he was constantly innovating and attempting to develop new means for us to actually understand the world around us.
Today, I'm gonna be dressed in a Pharrell-inspired look. He's pretty much one of the greatest humans to ever walk the earth. Pharrell was, I feel like, the first outlet to let me be able to be myself. He's incredible.
So in particular in the hip hop genre, there's a certain perceived notion or stereotype of Black masculinity as always aggressive. And there are many, many different ways in which hip hop musicians have refused those types of labels. And Pharrell is one of those people.
I'm a little worried about what I'm gonna look like. I mean, I'm down to try it out. The biggest thing I think is the hair. Obviously she has this huge beehive, and so I'm kind of on the fence of how it's gonna look on me.
Every time I saw Pharrell, I just felt like I was looking at that cool uncle I always wanted to have. Felt like when I first put the jacket on, that was the foundation. When the hat came out, that's when it was just that's when it was done.
I think that I sometimes accidentally dress like Lennon. So yeah, I would rock that look. His sunnies in particular, but the middle part, it's not in right now. He pulled it off.
I'm not very used to wearing bright lip colors, so this is something that's definitely very weird for me. When we brought the wig over, I was like, that is not going to fit on my head. We definitely tried, and we got it on. It's on my head.
I hope it's gonna look cool. I hope I do him some kind of justice, and I hope my dad sees this and he's happy with it. Flying around with flower petals being thrown at my face, what a dream.
I definitely think that the aesthetic today, I think Pharrell approves of this. When speaking about Pharrell, I don't even know if it's dance. It's like groove. You find the beat and you ride it, and then you're just yeah, this is it.
I don't know how it's gonna look. I don't know how I did. Internally, I feel so shy because I'm not used to just doing that. Because I listened to some of her music and just tried to appreciate who she was and the way that the music always made me feel. Honestly, I had a lot of fun, so I'm hoping that that's conveyed through the video. I'm excited to see it, but only time will tell.
I didn't even know that a reveal was part of this video, so this is kind of exciting, but I'm a little bit nervous too, because I've got big shoes to fill.
I'm excited to see how it turned out. It was some really cool stuff happening. The dance moves was there, the vibes were there, the outfit was there, so I'm excited about it.
I'm excited, but I also hope I don't look crazy. I really wanted this to be something that honored her and was kind of a beautiful appreciation of what I appreciate about her. So I hope it comes off that way.
All right, I'm gonna press play. Shit, that's fucking cool. I look like a stoned lesbian John Lennon. It's perfect. Oh man, I love it. That looked heaps better than I imagined. I am a little bit cool. I didn't know that. So I'm really excited for my dad to see this now. I was a little bit nervous, particularly, the 5 o'clock shadow thing had me a little bit but It works.
Let's go. Let's go. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Check it out now. I arrive with my tribe, feeling free and alive. Eyes wide, seeking the mystique of the vibe.
Oh, these dance scenes are hilarious.
And toss all of my grief in the rear view mirror. Cause every now and then life is a drag. And when I feel the pain, I run it right to the lab. Slip the phone picture with it becomes intimate quickly. Come get with the lip, it's unlimited. From my two lips down to my shoe tips. Gotta stay sweaty, can't lag with the movements. Lacking action, cats get fat, relaxing. And no longer have the passion. It's the stress of the rigmarole. Weighing heavy on the...
I like that. I like that. It's one of those things I almost want to watch again. I think sometimes it's like hard to watch yourself, you know, because like we are our biggest critic. It didn't feel forced, like it just felt like it was, you know, and it just like exuded. Kind of like Pharrell's charisma, you know? It's there. You don't know what it is, but it's something. I think I did it justice, and it was well executed, well shot, and it was just put together very tastefully.
Play. Ooh.
I thought we were over.
This is cool.
I thought we were done.
The hair is so ratty though, it's just so not me.
You took my heart and made it colder. I took my soul and tried to run.
It looks like this is my actual style, you know? Like if I was walking around, I wouldn't be comfortable with it, but the way that I look so comfortable with it. Honestly, just props to Amy Winehouse for owning her style, you know? Just being herself and not being afraid of what people are gonna think or say about it. I'm really glad that I don't look as awkward as I felt. I'm still not doing that hair ever fucking again, no, I'm never doing that again.
The ways in which people actually engage the music is suggestive then of how they engage with the musicians. So music is a way in which people are often connected to the world around them. And these musicians then become the conduit for our connections. They become the ways in which we can imagine ourselves thinking differently or living differently or being differently in the world. And so people quite often have a very significant attachment to the musicians that they listen to and whom they idolize.